Question: so did auctions stop at the CBI? Marks: they are getting ready to move auctions from the CBI to the banks. We are very close. Article: Iraq to end currency auctions by start of 2025. Over the next few days we are going to see so many changes, buckle up. We suggested to you the CBI was going to be showing the Iraqi citizens the lower notes. They are showing the citizens of Iraq a one lower note from the 1940s. Why would you do that? Because they want to show the example of what was, gapped by decades of 3-0 notes that are worthless, will now become again. What once was, currency with value in their country, that was gapped between decades of stealing by Parliament, is now going to be again. From the Central Bank of Iraq today, has us excited. I think it tells us a lot about timing. Article: in continuation of Circular Number 3449 dated the 15th of January 2024 regarding the unification and updating of controls and instructions related to the standards for circulation and replacement of banknotes. We attach to you the principal standards and instructions for that will be adopted in the counting, sorting, receipt and delivery of banknotes. To be implemented starting from the 1st of February 2025 with appreciation that is supposed to continue and be completed the 15th of January 2025. They are saying they will be issuing the instructions related to the standards of circulation and the replacement of banknotes, which has folks excited. It appears they're gearing for a change and that change is coming. The exchange rate could come when Allah is ready to tell us and the world. If that mechanism has to deal with an exchange rate, they're talking about that today. That's fascinating. Dude, if you buy $100,000 worth of dinar and it goes to the value of the Kuwait dollar, you're looking at $300 million. I don't know if you want to call it a get-rich-quick scheme. It's been 25 years and still nothing has happened to the Iraqi dinar. As a matter of fact, the dinar is losing value. Just like the oil of Iraq, the currency of Iraq belongs to the people and Sudani controls the oil and the currency of Iraq. Sudani, to the CBI, are the only ones with the authority to make any changes in the exchange rate of the Iraqi dinar. If Parliament does not do the final reading of the budget, then Sudani will overwrite it with an operational budget. Today in Iraq, Monday, December 30th, the auction was $279,695,336. So there was an auction today. Comment: Sudani and Salil say it will be on Jan 2. Marks: that is pretty close to what we are being told right now. There is so much coming together. Comment: my IMF contact is saying the 2nd. Marks: they are not the only ones looking at that date. The television is showing the auctions are now ended after 20 years. Frank: are they saying it has officially ended or are they saying it's going to end on the 31st? Firefly: saying it ended after 20 years. Frank: then that means Tony can keep his promise and show them the lower notes before the end of the year. But he's running out of time. Iraq's been saying through the course of this year that they're going to by the end of this year end the use of the dollar. Iraq is stating they're going to end the currency auctions starting January 2nd. If we don't see more than one outlet stating something, it doesn't hold a lot of credibility. The central bank would have to post and say, hey, we're going to be ending the currency auctions. That isn't posted anywhere on the central bank's website. So far just one news outlet stating it's going to end and will be done as of January 2nd in print. Only one? That make the credibility of that news very questionable, especially with the central bank not posting it. The Central Bank of Iraq, pursuant to its Law 56 of 2004 as amended, is responsible for determining the categories of Iraqi banknotes, paper and metal, their measurements and their shapes, printing paper notes and minting metal coins. What's not normal about this, is they don't have any coins. They don't have any metals. Why are they talking about it now, today? That's powerful. If that mechanism is now changed, as Sala says, that mechanism means there's going to have to be significant change, that means the value of the exchange rate is going to change. You don't need coins at an exchange rate of 1,310. It doesn't work that way. The value has to be there. The United States Treasury and ALAC are handing out awards to their employees for the success of the monetary reform, and the success of the new currency. ALAC then comes out and he shows the Iraqi citizens a big giant bulletin board that show the old one note from the 1940s. That means they are now going to show the new lower notes of 2025. Get ready everyone, we are ready. All protocols have been met and everything is ready to go. We just have to wait for the go sign. I'm expecting the 1 or the 2nd of January. I've had many on a conference call and they all said that we are about to go anytime right now, and many are pointing to the 1st and 2nd of January 2025. Not long to go, guys. God bless? Question mark. A couple of people were saying that Iraq could easily say all of their old currencies are worthless and unredeemable and go with the new. Is that even possible? Marks, in short, no. Not without losing respect from everyone in the world, including Iraqi citizens. They have to honor them if they want the world to support them. Prospects for the Iraqi economy, challenges and opportunities to 2025 and beyond. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, provided a detailed assessment of the Iraqi economy. The Iraqi economy contracted by 2.2% in 2022. The fund expects the economy to grow by 1.4% in 2024 and 5.3% in 2025. However, the fund warns that Iraq's fiscal position remains worrisome, with the budget deficit expected to widen to 7.6% of GDP in 2024, compared to 1.3% in 2023. It also expects government debt to reach 48.2% of GDP in 2024 and 54.6% in 2025. By 2025, the Iraqi economy is expected to begin a significant recovery, with strong growth in its non-oil sector and increased investment in areas such as technology and infrastructure. If the required fiscal and structural reforms are implemented, Iraq may be able to reduce its dependence on oil and strengthen its private sector. We have numerous articles, from ALAC from as far back as 2023, specifically saying this year, they will cease the auctions. That would be by the end of the year. This isn't something new. They've been warned. It's coming to fruition. The Director General of the Iraqi Ports Company, Farhan Al-Fatasi, announced on Monday the company's total revenues during the year 2024, and the completion rates of a number of projects. Al-Fatasi said during a press conference attended by Shafaq news agency correspondent, the company's total revenues amounted to more than 1 trillion dinars, while the total container handling amounted to 1,800,000 containers. He pointed out that the number of ships anchored in Iraqi ports has reached more than 3,000 ships, noting that the docks have been connected by new roads with a length of 3 kilometers in addition to a bridge worth 24 billion dinars. Regarding the immersed tunnel project, Al-Fatasi said, on the 15th of next month, the 10 concrete blocks will be floated, stressing that work on the immersed tunnel will be completed by the end of next year. Regarding the container yard project, he explained that the completion rate exceeded 82.5%, noting that the completion rate of the navigation canal reached more than 80%.